Being a pastoralist community in Kenya, we have really suffered a big loss. After a treaty of the 1904 and 1911, the Maasai people who owned most parts of Kenya were forced to go down to these areas that the colonialists thought they were not actually very good for agriculture. And from that time, most of our people were displaced from their potential areas, and they were forced to go to Sesefly invested areas. There were also some other national resources that were created out of that, and most of the places, regardless of the local community or the people who are just living adjacent to these resources, they were carved out, and their accessory to the resource became very difficult. For instance, if you look at in Lake Naivasha, there has been an electricity project that has started there, and this has made actually the Maasai people who could easily access to the lake not to have a chance to go closely to that resource. They have pointed out some places that you can easily access to water, but there has been a lot. There is a lot of destruction of nature. There is habitat destruction there. There's a lot of chemical use out of also other projects that were started up, like the flower farms that have just gone into that place. And it is amazing because the local community hardly see the benefit. In the case of electricity, where all electricity is pushed to Nairobi first before it is taken back to the local community, yet the extraction is just within their land. These things makes most of us to think that marginalization has been something that has taken place within these communities, especially the pastoralists that are living in Kenya has suffered the loss of land.